Another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the St. Louis Cardinals. At the plate, Aristides Aquino. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Cincinnati, number 44.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cold strike one on the circle change. Good pitch.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Digging in now, Joey Votto.
19. Joey Votto.
Fouled off. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Ran the circle change in on him. A ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Hey, newsflash. Think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
1-1 is a cutter that misses. 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Popped him up. Molina is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. Edman gets his lead at first, nobody out. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Winker is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Second inning set to go. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas.
The second baseman, Mike.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Bader has it, and it's a quick out, number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First offering on its way. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball two. No score here as we play inning number two. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Three balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that one is gone. Stepping in now, Jesse Winker.
Number 33.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Shortstop,
Now here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Barnhart corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Colton Wong will stand in as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away.
And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Seared down the first baseline. Onto the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Derek Dietrich. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aristides Aquino. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another full count pitch home. High chopper to third. Carpenter has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader.
Leading off, the right fielder, Harrison.
First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bader is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Tommy Edman, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rock bag if you throw it up there.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Standing in now, Dexter Fowler, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1.
On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1. Runners on first with one down. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 44 is there, and he has it for the out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Miley sets. Here's his offering. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Number 44 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. Standing in, Joey Votto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Votto is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eugenio Suarez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Carpenter is there for it, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
They obviously had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th,
and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Yadi Molina digging in now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
1-1.
One strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Too high, ball 3. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's mound for the 3rd out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Popped him up. Goldschmidt will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Freddie Galvis. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And he misses ball 4. Now in the box, Jesse Winker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping up now, Derek Dietrich looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Tyler Webb takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the stretch.
Number 30, Tyler Webb.
The 1-0 home.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Count even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And another foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the run.
Oh, and this deflects right off him. The next 3-2. And it's fouled away. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The catcher.
Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he misses there. 1-2. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning.
Here's Colton Wong now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Outfielder Steven Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
The 2-1 home. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Miley sets. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Aristides Aquino. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Jordan Hicks takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses inside 1-0. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Aristides Aquino goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He went down on strikes last time up. And that misses ball 1. 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Piscotty has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Dexter Fowler. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lorenzen, a right-hander standing 6'3". His arsenal includes a cutter, a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a two-seamer, and a slider. Count now a ball and a strike. 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Lays off 2-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's the pitch. Paul Goldschmidt is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Fouled off. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The 0-2 home. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Piscotty's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's taken for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 1-0 the count. The pitch. A ball and a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Colton Wong. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Galvis onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Jesse Winker. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Andrew Miller has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 21.
First pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Derek Dietrich. It was a walk in his last trip. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Derek Dietrich becomes the first out of the inning. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out with the man at first. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Harrison Bader. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Brad Miller will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 15.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. One out, nobody on. And this one's too far inside, ball two. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one, well below the zone. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, the 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. John Brebbia takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
60, John Brebbia.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Miller, it takes it for the first down. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's set and the pitch. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he fouls this one off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Miller is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Nicholas Castellanos. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point, and it's fouled away. Shoots this one over to first. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. In now, Freddie Galvis. Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Castellanos is on his way home. He scores as they push their lead to 3 now. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple.
The right fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
At the plate, Jesse Winker. Fouled off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Matt Carpenter. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Popped straight up. Stroke is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward the alley in left center. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
To the plate now, Paul DeYoung. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Hit the other way out toward right field. Winker is there. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Yadier Molina, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second.
Done.
And tonight's